Welcome back to Broken Sword 5.
Gotta love 'em.
Part 7.
This is the place. Here on the right.
Follow Nico and George to London,
Place like this in
England.
London, you've got to be good at something.
And search for this missing painting.
So, we clear on how we're going to do this?
Yeah, we're two insurance investigators, see? We finagle our way inside, butter Madovsky up, and then get the dirt on him, right?
Finagle?
Yeah, finagle. You remember how to finagle, don't you, Nico?
George, how could I ever forget?
Good, because I suspect we're gonna need major league finaggling to get this one.
You got it.
Well, options. Let's try the gate.
It's locked. No answer.
Okay, let's try the gardener and see if he's going to help us.
Excuse me? Hello?
On your bike, darling. This is a private residence.
We're here to see Mr. Madovsky.
So?
He's very obnoxious.
Showing him my press card. We have important business with Mr. Madovsky.
And who the hell might you be?
I'm Nico Kalar, and this is my colleague, George Stobart.
Well, isn't that cozy? Can you count, darling?
Yes, of course.
Well then, 1, I don't know you or laughing boy here from Adam. 2, you ain't got no business round here. And 3, I don't like French birds. Comprenez?
Hi, guess who?
What do you want?
It's annoying, isn't it?
Do you work for Mr. Madovsky?
No, I'm standing here pruning his edges for a laugh. Course I bloomin' work for him. Maybe you didn't hear me the first time. Get lost.
Hi, guess who?
This is like pulling teeth right now. He's very obnoxious.
What do you want?
I don't suppose you know Mr. Madovsky's driver, do you?
Look, will you stop asking all these blooming questions? Can't you see I'm busy?
It was a bush, but was it art? It was topiary in progress.
What do I do here? Guy's not really being helpful. I'm going to ask George for advice.
Hey, George.
What's up?
Seriously, how are we going to do this? According to Ronnie, Madovsky's the real deal.
Coming from Ronnie, that's quite a compliment.
If Madovsky's the killer,
We need to be careful, which suggests...
I use my Gallic chart.
Exactly.
The gate lock was controlled remotely.
Well, this isn't getting anywhere fast. I'm going to have to go and speak to the gardener again and see if I can find some way to get round him, like charm him.
Hi, guess who?
What do you want?
Ah,
Nice bush.
Bush? This is so much more than just a bush.
Oh, I am sorry.
It's art, love. Or to be precise, topiary. And as everybody knows...
Topiary is a transition form.
That's right. A statement of man's dominance over nature. A metaphor for the human condition.
And yet,
It's not enough, is it?
not for the big questions.
Life, death.
Right and wrong.
Tell me about it.
You struggle, monsieur?
Day and night.
That is the human condition.
Can we ever escape it?
It is possible through meditation, contemplation.
I see.
It is our only salvation.
Well, you've given me food for thought, you have.
Anytime.
Much appreciated. At a difficult time.
You are welcome, monsieur.
So, anyway, this is my latest piece. What do you think?
It's very nice. Eagle? A two-headed eagle.
Result. Get in there, my son. Yes, it's a Russian Imperial Eagle for the boss. You spotted it straight off. I owe you one, lady. You have got that rare quality. Real insight.
No, please. You have a rare talent. We have important business with Mr. Modowski.
I need a good reason to bother the boss with this. He's a busy man.
I understand, but I think he'll want to speak with us.
What makes what you have to say so important?
La Maledictio, a painting that belongs to him, has been stolen. If he wants his insurance claim processed quickly, then he'll want to speak with us. I think he might be annoyed if he finds out you never even told him we came around, right?
Okay, okay. Hang on, I'll phone him now.
Yeah, result.
Yeah, Mr. Modowski? French bird. Yeah. Yes, boss. Right, I will do. You've piqued the boss's interest. That isn't always a good thing. The gate should be open. I'll take you inside. Follow me, please.
Yeah, got past the guard. Oh well, let's take it inside. Mafia boss who wants to see us. Making good progress so far.
Mr. Modowski will be right with you, madame.
Madame.
Well, we're in. Now what?
We'll make him think we're all set to pay out on the policy. See if we can get him to talk.
Bickering boss.
Welcome, welcome.
Good day, monsieur. My name is Nico Collard, and this is my assistant, George Tabar.
You are here to discuss La Maledictio, yes?
Correct.
I am surprised to see you. My agreement with the gallery specified that my ownership should be kept in the strictest confidence. It would appear that agreement has been broken.
A man has been killed, monsieur.
An agreement is an agreement.
It's off the heart.
My apologies for disturbing you, monsieur, but I'm afraid we must ask you some questions.
So be it. The loss of a painting is nothing compared to the loss of a life. Ask away.
How did you come into possession of La Maledictio?
I purchased it at auction.
We have reason to believe that the theft was an inside job.
Oh, that is terrible. The staff at the gallery were so pleasant to deal with, but such is human nature. I trust this won't delay the insurance claim.
I'm sure matters will be sorted out soon. Did you know Henri, the gallery owner?
Oh, purely on a professional basis. My restorer recommended his gallery to me.
Did you ever meet him personally?
No, only via email. I rarely fly. I'm carbon neutral, you know.
Very conscientious, monsieur.
Well, the planet won't save itself.
Okay.
Your restorer, how does he fit into all this?
Hobbs. He did a little cleaning work on La Malediction, that's all.
What connection do you have to Vera security?
I've never heard of it.
There is strong evidence that ties you to Vera security.
Oh, you are beginning to sound like a policeman, madame.
We are merely doing our jobs, monsieur. We must leave no stone unturned.
I would leave this particular stone unturned if I were you.
Ouch.
I rattled him, but I didn't want to push too hard. Of course. We will check our information again.
I would do that.
Do you have receipts for the painting?
Of course. I have already sent them to your office.
These things take time to process.
What is there to process? I own the painting, someone stole it, and your company provided me with insurance. I am the victim here.
A state you share with the deceased, monsieur.
Oh,
I think that's enough for now. When do you expect the claim to be paid out?
It will not be long, monsieur.
When exactly? Surely you can give me a date.
Monsieur Medovsky, I'm sure you...
Please excuse the interruption, sir.
What is it, Shears?
Hobbs is here.
Tell him I'm busy.
He mentioned the portfolio, sir.
For pity's sake, can he not just follow simple instructions? Please excuse me for a moment.
well, something interesting happening outside there.
The garden is called Shears?
Yeah, probably not what his mother christened him.
His nickname in the gardener. Cheers. Here.
What a creep.
Very clever creep at that. We got nothing on him, and he knows it.
He just brushed off the Vera connection. We need something else to get under his skin. I could use Marquez as leverage.
Yeah, it's just one man's word against another.
So what else can we do?
Let's take a look around. Maybe there's something here we can use against him.
Good idea, George. You search, I'll keep watch at the window.
Oh, it's time to search and find. Let's search the room and just look around. Look in the cabinet first.
Medovsky had left the cabinet open. On the shelf inside was a business card and a scribbled note. I picked up the business card. It read, Wilfred Hobbs, Fine Art Restoration. I made a note of the address. Then I put the card back where I'd found it. No point arousing Medovsky's suspicions. The note read, L. Serp Drawings for you to check. W.H. Now we're cooking with gas. I wondered if the painting could be in the portfolio that Medovsky had taken. A Russian imperial egg. It looked rather pretty. It was a thank you note from a British politician. Medovsky certainly had some dubious friends. Everything was in Cyrillic, except for a number. 1869. I suspected the medals weren't from the Moscow Debating Society. It seems our Medovsky has friends in low places.
There's nothing really interesting there.
It's like my boss said, the guy wants to be a player.
It was a Russian privatization voucher. I wondered why Medovsky displayed it so proudly. Locked. I could only hope that Medovsky hid the key somewhere in the room. It was a Russian...
Let's see what else.
That was almost a great idea. Almost.
Let's see what else there's about. There's a cigarette box down here.
It was a beautifully inlaid cigarette box.
Oh.
The catch had snapped. The catch had...
The catch there. I wonder if we could use anything to pry it
Sadly,
open.
the catch would have been too thick to cut with nail clippers. The paper clip just flexed and slipped off the catch.
No, that's not gonna work. I need something else that's gonna...
The wood would have been too weak.
Don't think it's strong enough.
That would be pointless.
I'm not getting anything to hand that will let me get in that cigarette box.
Can you hear what they're saying?
Yes.
You should not have turned up here, Mr. Hobbs. I made it clear I would deliver the package later today.
I wanted to make sure it got to me all right. I've got a lot of work to do on it.
This is most inconvenient.
Medovsky's arguing with his visitor, Hobbs, about the portfolio.
That portfolio is important, I'm sure of it. I knew we should wait for Medovsky. Russian novels. Medovsky was clearly a big Tolstoy fan.
There's a typewriter. Let's see if there's anything on that.
I should have guessed. Keyboard was Cyrillic.
Cyrillic keyboard.
ZX. I needed a keyboard for reference. I didn't... If I'd been able to remember the layout of a US keyboard, I might have been able to figure it out. ZX. I figured that had to be the space bar. I didn't know the symbol. If I'd been able to remember the...
Not anything on your keyboard at all. Nothing really useful on here. Nothing I can touch or take or feel.
Nope. I didn't know... If I'd been able to...
Kind of useless, this keyboard. It's a typewriter. Must be missing something from this cabinet. Must be something I'm missing here.
Medovsky. Everything was in Cyrillic. 1869.
Damn it.
See a penny, pick it up, then all day you'll have luck.
I only spotted that the first time, so maybe that'll come in useful. That might be enough to get me in the cigarette box. Use a penny. On a
By
catch.
extraordinary good fortune, the coin I'd picked up was the perfect shape to flip open the broken catch. Fancy that.
Right.
Keys are always
Oh, I'll
useful.
get the key. That could be the key to the door behind me.
Romanovs. The same brand of cigarettes that were in the ashtray in Vera's security.
It's the same cigarettes that were in the ashtray at Vera security. Romanov, so proved that he was there. Right, see if we can get in here with this key. Yep, that was the door.
Open now. Hear anything else interesting?
Hang on.
Listen, Hobbs, just take the portfolio and do your work. You are nervous, and I don't like that.
Understood. I have got a few questions, though.
I do not like questions either. Hurry up.
I noticed a couple of people arriving. Who were they? They look like coppers.
They were from the insurance company.
Has the...
Hobbs is going to head off with the portfolio. Whatever's in there is important. We need to stay with it.
I got Hobbs' address from his card. When we're done here, we should check it out.
Okay, Josh, but hurry. Medovsky will be back soon.
I'm better hurry, so I better go in
I'm
this
gonna
room and
check out the
investigate.
study.
Okay.
Before he comes back in there. Nice room.
Wow, there must be millions of dollars worth of art on these walls. The drawer was open. My heart skipped a beat. But inside, I saw only a candy bar wrapper.
Candy bar wrapper.
The drawer was open. But the desk was magnificent. Filthy habit.
Right.
The chair was fancy and probably more expensive than it looked.
It's panels I can click here. Must be specific ones I need to click open. If I can remember the combinations from the room in the other room, I should be able to work this
Those
puzzle
two
out.
holes were just waiting for me to put my fingers in. I resisted the urge.
Let's solve the puzzle here. Right. Alright, no.
A secret drawer popped
There we go.
open. I knew that publication date would be significant. At last, I was going to discover Medovsky's secrets.
It was
It certainly
18,
wasn't Medovsky's sock drawer. Hey, Nico, come see this.
1865, and you look for
Hang
the
on, I'm coming.
matching letters
A letter from
corresponding
a guy
to the
called
keyboard
Gaynor.
itself on
His
the
company,
typewriter.
Wolfram, want to purchase La Maledizio. They're offering way over the asking price.
Anything connecting Medovsky to Vera?
Well, let's see. Here we go. A lease for Vera's security.
Aha! Then we have the proof we need.
Hang on, what's this? Expenses for a Mr. Shears. Waterloo Motors, one helmet. These are from Paris. Madame La Trex. Hotel Britannique. Pizza. Nico. Pizza. I think your friend Shears might just be Henri's killer.
George, what have we got ourselves into? I just heard the front door close. Medovsky's coming. Put everything back in order, quick!
Right.
Dun, 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 dun.
He'll never suspect we just ransacked his house for evidence.
George, the coin!
Damn, no time. Look cool, Nico. I'll handle this.
I apologize for the lengthy wait. As you can imagine, my time is at a premium.
That's fine, Mr. Medovsky. I think we're almost finished anyway.
And payment?
Very soon, monsieur. Very soon.
Is there anything else I can assist you with?
Nice collection of medals you have there, Mr. Medovsky.
I earned them serving my country.
Anywhere interesting?
Chechnya. Ever been there?
No, can't say I've had the pleasure. Is that a first edition of War and Peace?
Of course. Printed in 1869. A great year for my country's literature. And Tolstoy is the master.
So, what brought you into the art business, Mr. Medovsky?
Oh, an eye for great artists, an appreciation of fine culture, and a love of what you Americans call the greenback.
You must be upset at the theft of La Maledizio.
Yes, and disappointed that someone would kill for such a minor piece.
So
Minor
this
piece.
Hobbs guy, good friend of yours, is he?
No, we simply have a business arrangement. We've been through this already. Now please, if you're quite finished, I'm a busy man.
Thank you for your time, Monsieur Medovsky. We'll be in touch soon.
Alright, it's got enough of that.
No prizes for guessing where we go now.
Hobbs' place, right?
Got it in one. Medovsky's pretty shady, don't you think?
He bought our act, though. You make a pretty good insurance man, George.
Yeah, who'd have thought it?
By the time he realizes we're not assessing his claim, we'll have cracked the case and be toasting our success.
Here's hoping. Looks like rain.
Come on, let's get that cab. Taxi?
Join us next time for more broken swords, more mystery, intrigue, and drama.